Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello. Happy Friday, everyone. Hey, y'all. Welcome back to the channel. Oh, I appeared pretty quick. I wonder if the lag is going to suck tonight. I just assumed it was, but there I am on screen. So I'm jumping on a bit early because this is not my typical sale time. I usually start an hour later. So I thought I'd jump on, let people get a chance to get notifications because this isn't my typical time. So I'm giving it some time. Hi, KP. I think I have some books you'll like, KP, and I have a really beautiful box you might like as well. But yeah, this isn't my typical time. And like I said, in the preview, Jeffrey is going on tonight. And I know a lot of you will want to jump over there. So I figured I'd go on early. This is a small sale, small packaging and such. I am hosting company this weekend, so I just needed something small to do. Oh, I didn't get this light. Okay, there we go. There, much better. Um, yay! Okay, good. I'm glad you watched it. Yeah, there's some cute things you might like. But yeah, this is just some smalls, easy to ship, easy to pack. I figure I do have some extra days off. This weekend's a long weekend for me. So if I don't get everything invoiced on Saturday, I can pick it back up a little later in the week after company leaves. I have so much to do this week. I don't know about any of you, but when I get really busy, I let a lot of things slide. Like the dishes start to pile up, and then the mail hasn't been sorted, and then these boxes pile up over here. It's like all of a sudden my house gets like these piles of things because I haven't like taken care of any of it. And that's how I always can tell if I am super busy, because it's just like they're like simple tasks I just don't have like the brain function to do. I'm like, I just don't want to do that. Oh goodness. Okay, so there's 11 people already. That's good. That's good. But yeah, I am excited for what's to come. I have some really great Halloween stuff coming up. I have crafted some Halloween stuff. Oh, and by the way, if you're watching this on the replay, I will put a timestamp of when the sale starts. If you don't want to listen to me jibber jabber, you can look at the timestamp, okay? It will be down in the description because I'm going on, heck, like 7 or 8 minutes early. So it's a lot of jibber jabbering. But sometimes you just need to jibber jabber. But yeah, this was a super duper hectic creative career month for me. Hi, Nettie. One of the biggest months ever. We had our biggest catalog ever as far as in length go out. I also, because of where the holiday landed, I also lost a week. So my time to work on it was shortened. Then our school district is having a referendum in November, and I had to get all the stuff ready for that in the same month. It was nuts and bolts, y'all. Um, I am not a fan of 8 in the morning meetings, not my favorite. But yeah, it just this weekend is going to be like everything calm down. I don't think there will be a video tomorrow. Yeah, I have some videos recorded, they're just not edited. But I don't think there's gonna be a video tomorrow. I haven't had capacity to get it done. So I am looking forward to some more like normal times. I've been feeling really good lately, and I just want to get back to laughing and doing things I love and doing some passion projects. I will tell y'all, I have a really big passion project. Really big. The biggest antique purchase I've ever made in my life. And you probably won't know anything about it until like the end of October, November, maybe even not till next March. It just depends how long it takes me to get things together. Um, and I love Halloween season, so I might not put as much time to it as I should, but really, really huge project. I wish I could talk about it more, but I want there to be excitement when I launch it. But yeah, super excited. I have a lawyer, met with a lawyer with it. Um, yeah, just worked with the auction house to verify what I had. It's historic. It's going to be amazing. I'm really excited. Um, yeah, I'm really excited. And I was talking about some of it with George the Antique Nomad. We were on Kat's podcast 2 weeks ago. We were talking when the podcast was over, and some of the things he hadn't seen before, so that was pretty cool. It was nice for him. Like, he knew what estate I bought it from, and but some of the stuff he wasn't aware of, which was cool. It's like, if you can stump George, I feel like that's like a feat in itself. Hmm. All right, we got 1 minute. I am gonna start with a giveaway, and the giveaway is open to anybody. Okay. Hi, Bree. Hi, Don. So, if you are a lurker, please know that to enter the giveaway, you actually have to be able to type in the chat. And in order to do that, you have to subscribe. And no, it's not some kind of phishing scheme or anything. Subscribing's free. It doesn't really matter, except the reason we set it to you have to subscribe is to keep the bots and the trolls out, because they don't tend to subscribe to channels. That's too much work for them. They just don't do it. So it keeps our good old chat not so gross, you know? So that's good. Yes, you can lurk and be a subscriber. Absolutely, Josh. Welcome, welcome. I know you've been working your butt off all summer, you and Jenny, so, and the kids. Um, but yeah. So, like I said, I will start with a giveaway though. And we're going to do it at 5 minutes after to give people a little time to jump on, because we're still at a low number. And I kind of expected that from this sale because I haven't been on in a while. This isn't my typical time. Hi, Jenny. Hmm. Jenny, you'd be so proud of me. I was having a conversation with my best friend about the American cowboy and Wild Bill, and how he recanted at the end of his life and asked for forgiveness for everything he had done. But we never talk about that in American history. We only talk about him killing the most buffalo ever and all we only talk about the things he did that aren't that great, and we glorify that. And really, at the end of his life, he recanted and said, I hope I can have forgiveness for everything I've done. But anyways, so I had a conversation about a cowboy today. Makes me think of you. um all right, 501. Oh goodness. So, oh yeah, it's just kind of, it's like slowly climbing. I'm not used to it being this like slow at the beginning, but like I said, it's not my typical time. I am gonna go pretty fast, okay? I'm aware that there might not be people in the crowd for certain items. That is okay, but we're gonna go fast, okay? We're gonna pop through them. I want to be off in an hour. That's 55 minutes to do this, y'all. So, um, you are surrounded by cowboys. Hi, Kim. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome. All right. You know what? I'm going to treat you all that were here early. So, you can get first shot at something. So, I realized that both of these, we're going to do a giveaway, okay? Open to absolutely anyone. I will ship them. I realize I have two of these and neither is in perfect shape. This one has some damage on the edge. You can kind of see it there. And then this one, like the stick is broke. They're just not in perfect shape. This one's a little faded on the top. Anyways, they're not in perfect shape, but they're still heckin' cool. Now, these are the Putnam Dies fans. And so this one is from Iowa, and then this one is from Elmwood, Wisconsin. So these were used by companies. They put their brand name on it, but use the same image. So it's like an advertising piece people could take. So I'm going to give these away, and I'm going to have 2 winners. Okay. And I'm sorry, it's a giveaway. You're not going to get to pick which one you get. It's just going to be a surprise. I mean, they're each pretty close to the same. So, yeah, but we're going to do these fans. I forget. I mean, I would say these are close to the 1920s, but I haven't actually looked up the copyright on these ones. But yeah, they're fun. They're really fun. Woof. You can fan yourself this incredibly gross hot summer we're having. I just heard about the corn sweat thing and I was like, oh my gosh, even the vegetables are attacking us now. It's just bad. Okay, y'all, if you're interested in being in the giveaway, I am giving away 2 of these. And how you enter is you go over the chat and you enter the word fan, F-A-N. And I will pick 2 random numbers for winners for these, and I'll ship them out to you for free. So enter the word fan. This is where I get to see how bad the lag is. Putnam Fadeless Dyes. Colors all materials. Dyeing saves buying. Ooh, I like their copywriter. Perfumed Putnam Fadeless Dyes Intense. Ew, the dye has perfume in it. Oh, I'm not a fan. No, no, no. That just doesn't sound good to me. The improved Putnam No Color Bleach removes color without boiling. Try it. It will not harm fabric. Color me skeptical, Putnam. All right, get those in. Get those. Come on, y'all. Let's get some more fan entries in. Let's do this. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna say stop. I feel like a lot of you haven't entered though. A little, come on, you guys. The amount of entries compared to the amount of people here is a little soft. Enter fan, and I will ship out for free. So we're giving away these. Hello, my dear. Hi, Tarnished Treasures. Hi, Dottie. Hi. But yeah, we're giving away these fans. Okay, we're gonna call it. I'm gonna say stop. Okay. All right. Here we go. Okay. So I'm gonna pick number 3 and number 5. That's what we're going for. Now, you're going to have to trust me. You're going to look like you're in a different spot in the chat. It's just the way it is. You always look higher up in the chat than you really are. It's just a weird YouTube thing. So, number 3. 1, 2, 3. Josh, you're getting a fan. 1, 2. And Romola, you're getting a fan. Okay, congratulations, you guys. Thank you for being here early at a different time. I know it's weird when people show up when they're not typically on time because your schedules haven't changed just because mine did. All right, so we got Josh and we got Romola. All right, congratulations. I realized, oh, she does. Jenny loves peacocks. Well, there you go. I realized actually this item that I'm going to show right now, I realized I didn't show in the preview. I don't know why. It was sitting right in front of me. Hi, Kim. So this little guy is going to start at 10. And just so you know, we are going to kind of fly through things, okay? We are going to kind of go fast. So if there is no interest, we're going to move on, okay? So it is the sweet little Tonala or Tonala little owl. And he is brown. He is about 4 inches tall or so. And he's kind of chubby. He's kind of a chunker. He's got cute little feet, and he's signed, but he's a cutie. I really like him. I guess I haven't really seen a brown one before. And this is like a cold paint too, which is really neat. I'm used to these being like in grays and blues and creams, and I'm used to them being glossy. And that's not what this is. This is like a matte finish, and I'm almost positive it's a redware too, which is really interesting. But yeah, super duper cute. It is unique. This is a real unique one. This is really cool. Also, if you watch this back and some things haven't sold, feel free to go to my website right here and reach out to me and ask about the item. And I will get it to you at bid start if it's still there. So I am not going to do a recap tonight either. Oh, thanks, Josh. Let's count it down for you. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. You got an owl to go with your peacock. Oh, the lag is actually really bad on my side. Ooh, I didn't realize it was that bad. Okay. All right, Josh. You want an owl. It is cool. No, it is cool. It is really cool. And then people kind of disagree how to pronounce it. They say it's Tonala, Tonala. Somebody accents it's a little different than that. So, yeah. So, but it's made in Mexico pottery. All right, we got you for that. Thank you. What should I do next? Let's do something that I think this crowd is going to like. So I'm gonna do a pretty box that I just thought was really elegant and beautiful. It's very like dark academia, or have you heard people say light academia? Have you heard that? That this kind of reminds me of light academia. So this is going to start at 12, and it is this letter writing box. Okay. And you can see this is like a scrolled out piece on the top. It is kind of dusty. I found it in a barn. But yeah, it is pretty. Because of the way this is, I would say it's earlier than mid-century because of this detail. And then if you look at the hinges, they're very deco. Do you see that? How they look like the deco buildings? So I'm really thinking this is earlier than mid-century. Here's the bottom. It is very charming. And then inside there is a mirror. And like I said, it's a little dusty, but it is gorgeous. I really haven't seen anything like this. That's why I picked it up. I just thought it was different. Okay, we are going to count this down. I'm telling the truth when I'm saying we're going to go fast, okay? So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end on this beautiful box. And the lag is real. Yes, it is. Dawn, I see you snuck in there. Congratulations. It's all yours. It's really pretty. It's really pretty. And I mean, the hinges are just cool, right? Like, I just think those are neat. I don't know. The stuff like that, it interests me. Like it kind of tells on itself. Like it's like I am Deco era, and how do you know? The hinges, right? So 12 for Dawn. Mhm. And then also I do my own modding. I'm entering stuff right now. So it is a great time while I'm futzing with this to, refresh, make sure you're not lagging. But yes, I do my own modding. So, all right. Okay, let's do another one that I think this group will like. Let's do a choice lot. And we're going to do, let's see. Oh, here we go. Here we go. And this is going to start at 16. Okay. Now, this is what I'm calling a seaside lot. And there's two different items that are up for grabs. Okay, this is lot one. Okay. You get this beautiful postcard, and they're by the sea. Okay. And it says, "Yet now it is you and I, my love. Love's wings no more will fly." And it does have gold. It is gold foiled. It has a little, it's got like cracks in the corner. It's not in perfect condition. And it looks German by the back. There is no postmark, but it looks German. And then coming with the postcard are two hat pins. This one is this beautiful little gold topped one. I really do think these are older. They just look older to me. Probably about 9 inches on this. I do think these are probably turn of the century, if not older. And then this one is a seashell. And look how it's like twisted wire holding it on there. I thought that was kind of cool. This one's a little bit crooked. It's a little wonky. That's the first lot. So the first lot has two gorgeous hat pins in it. And then the second lot, oh, I just love this so much. I love this so much. You get this gorgeous ink blotter that isn't used. And oh my God, it features this beautiful image. Love that so much. You also get this seashell dish with it. This is about 4 inches. It's little and it is hand painted. There are no markings on it, but it's super cute. And then it comes with pieces of mother of pearl that used to be a souvenir piece. You can tell by what's marked on here that this used to be a souvenir piece. I believe that this used to be a small purse, and the purse has since faded away to time. So you just get these beautiful pieces of mother of pearl. All right. So those are your two lots. One has two hat pins, which is a great deal. And the other one has this gorgeous ink blotter and the two gorgeous large pieces of mother of pearl and the dish. So here we go. We're going to count it down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end on these. And it looks like that is going to be a pass, which actually I didn't expect. All right, pass. I'm going to type that in. Wait. Captain Jack's like, "What are you doing, crazy lady?" So this item I was going to do as a giveaway item. And I was trying to find one online, just to like know what it is, right? I couldn't find one. So I am going to offer it up for sale. I have no idea what it is worth because I couldn't find one. Yeah, I couldn't find one online. So you might be great getting an amazing deal. If you collect smalls, this might be a good deal. So we are going to start this at 12. And what this is it's a tiny thimble with a matching cloche display. It's gorgeous. It reminds me of what is that called? I forget. Oh, somebody's gonna remind me. It reminds me of a type of pottery. These are like a hand painted raised painting, and it's on both sides. And this is like some sort of ceramic. And then you take your tiny little cloche off and you have a beautiful hand painted thimble as well. It's so neat, y'all. And I couldn't find one. Um, I really thought like I had no idea because I know there are thimble collectors, so I didn't know what this was, but I could not find one online. So I'm pretty sure it's pretty special. Beautiful piece. It reminds me of Wedgwood. That's what I was trying to say. It reminds me of Wedgwood. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, I see you. Yes, KP. Yes. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful piece. Really, really unique. And we're going to count it down, okay? So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Yeah, I think this is super special. It's all hand painted and just it's really neat. Okay, y'all. So, because I've had two passes in a row, I'm going to ask people what they're here for. So, let me know if there's something that I showed in the preview that you're interested for, and we will show that. Okay. I'm definitely all for getting you what you need instead of having you sit here. So, if there's something in the preview you saw that you wanted, please type it in the chat. Books, cinnamon tin. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. Hi, Renee. Welcome. Okay, we are going to do these beautiful books. I did not look these books up. I am selling them purely because they're beautiful. My value I'm putting them on is just they're aesthetically pleasing. So let's see. Let's see, where are you, beautiful books? Da, 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 da. There it is. Okay. We're going to start these at 12. Oh, yes, we'll show figurines. Yeah, thank you. That's helpful. Yeah. Okay. So we have two beautiful books with two beautiful ladies. This one is Dora Dean, and this one is Family Pride. Very kind of similar in width. This one does have some water staining on it. But yeah, just beautiful books. This one is, let's see, I look at the date. I mean, I kind of know the date. It's like turn of the century, 1910s, but let's see if there's a date on here. Yeah, this must be maybe even a little older than that, maybe 1890s, because there is no publication date on this one. 1890s, there just wasn't publication dates in books for that era for some reason. There is an actual reason for that. I just don't remember what it is. Okay, let's look at this one. I'm not seeing a date in this one either. So I'm going to say these are 1890s. Oh, but somebody wrote on here 1916. So that's when they had it. But I still think it's older because it would have had a copyright date if it was actually from 1916. Anyways, okay. Beautiful books. I see you, KP. Let's count them down for you, okay? And these would look really cute, like stacked. I mean, they'd look really good together, stacked, I think. But yeah, they're darling. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Okay. All right. All right, KP, you got them. Which would you like, tan or blue or both? All right, all yours. All yours. And they can go media mail if you don't get anything else. So that's nice. Let's see. KP. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. All right, let's do the tin. Yes, you will take care of them. I am such a sucker for beautiful books. Y'all, if you saw how many old books I had in this condo, it is such a problem when you move. Books are so heavy. Like you put them in boxes and the boxes just become like 1,000,000 pounds. Mm, but I can't help it. I just love books. I love them. I can't. I love reading them. I'm an aspirational reader too. So I feel like if I put books all around me, I'm going to get to all of them someday, which is probably not true, but you know. Hi, Heather, my dear. Hi, Heather, lady. Okay. So let's do, okay, the tins, right? Yes, let's do the tins. Okay, so we're going to do an advertising choice. So these are choice, and the cinnamon owl is in the choices, okay? So first we got the red owl tin. It does have the cinnamon in it. It's in pretty dang good condition. People use these for crafting. People put these in their kitchens to make their kitchen look, you know, more antique looking. And then, oh, hi, Lisa. Hi. And then this one is so fun. This is saddle soap. And the saddle soap is totally in there. This is about 2 inches. I just thought it was so cool. Like you can definitely tell it's deco with like the ribbed edge on this and kind of the way the graphics go like that and up. You can tell that it's definitely deco. But I just look how great that is. That is some great graphics, isn't it? I think that's wonderful. And then the last choice is this Raleigh ointment. Now, technically, typically, I wouldn't pick this up, but this one is in amazing shape. It looks brand new. I don't know where it was stored, a safety deposit box. Like it looks so good. So I had to grab it. I probably wouldn't have grabbed this if it was in bad shape, but it is just beautiful and it's the colors so good. Okay, so let's count it down. I see you, Dawn. All right, and I see you, Josh. So thank you. Let's count it down for y'all, okay? Oh yeah, they do. Yeah, absolutely. Florals look deco, absolutely. Yep. I would say this is the like quote unquote newest. This one's mid-century, and these other two aren't. So, uh, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end on these. But yeah, I think these are so fun. The saddle soap actually kind of matches the cinnamon stick, funny enough, which is kind of funny. All right, you're all in. Let's see. Let's see. What do we got? Fort Seward, you are after the bid end. So Josh, you are the first 10, and I think I know what you want. I think you want the cinnamon sticks. But if you want the saddle soap, if you want the ointment, just tell me which ones. But I'm pretty sure you want the cinnamon sticks. uh Oh, no, 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 no. Isabel was at 10. I'm so sorry, Isabel. I didn't realize that. Sorry. I didn't understand that. Sorry. Isabel, first choice. First choice on these beauties. This is what happens when I'm my own mod. I'm trying to do too many things at once. Oh, she wants the owl. I'm so sorry, Josh. That's a good pick, though. It's beautiful. All right, Isabel, you get the owl. Got you. All right. Okay, and then the first the first 8 was Josh. And we still have a ye old saddle soap and the ointment if you're interested in either of them. And you can absolutely pass. That's fine. Hmm. Don't be sorry. All's fair in love and vintage. He got scooped. Hmm. I hope you're doing well, Isabel. I feel like I haven't seen you in a bit. And then Dawn will be the next 8. If Josh passes on both of these, Dawn will be the next 8. Oh, saddle soap for Josh? Got it. Just so y'all know, Fort Seward is married to Jay. That's why she's answering it for him. If you're like, what? She missed the bit end. They're married. Okay. Oh, and pass? Okay. Okay. I got it. All right, Josh. Okay. And we got it. All right. And then there was a request for figurines. So let's do figurines. Oh, okay. All right. So I have some like unique, well, at least I think they're unique. I have some unique figurines. Um, I'm gonna start with the weirdest weirdos. Is that okay? They're not that weird, but they're weird to me. I've never seen them before. So we're gonna start with these UNESCO painter set, okay? And we're gonna start these at 14. Now, I do think these probably came in a set of 3, okay? Because these always came in a set of 3, these little figurines. That's what they did. But I only got 2. And they're little painters. They're little tiny ones. They're about 3 inches tall. They're little painters. They're in pretty darn good condition. There's a little scuffing on this one's nose, but the skin is cold painted on these. And on the back of this one, he does have his UNESCO sticker, so I know he is UNESCO. And I did see these go fairly high online. But I thought it would be so cute, like if you put these next to Easter eggs, like they were painting them, or you could even put them next to like Christmas bulbs, or like you could put them somewhere in your display where like you're kind of pretending they painted something. It would be really fun. It would be really kitschy, really cute. So let's count these down, okay? So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bit and. Hi, Val. Nice to see you. Hmm. All right. Okay, the next figurine I have is also one that is a little different. And if somebody isn't the right month, they might not want it. So I know this one, might not get any bids on this one. So this little gal is no chips, no cracks. She is a May birthday angel, and she is the music box, y'all. So she is the music box size. So let's see. Let's see. Does she play? I don't know if she plays. She might not play. Does she play? I thought she did. Maybe I'm doing it the wrong way. I'm gonna sell her as she doesn't play. But I thought she did. I think I played her when I picked her up. So she is big. Okay. So she's about 5 inches tall. So she's bigger than the regular angels. There is no damage to her flowers, no damage to her wings. And she's really cute. She's really gorgeous. So if you collect the birthday angels, this one's big. This one's bigger than the other ones. The other ones only come up to about here. And then she has the little stand too. So the other angels come up to about here. This is bigger. She would also be really cute for Christmas. because Christmas is it's hard to find the angels that don't go sky high. So you could put this little sweetie in your Christmas display because she's holding red, or in a Valentine's display. And you could you could cover that up so easily. You could cover May up so easily. And you have yourself an angel. Hi, Amy. I'm selling a little May music box, sweetie. She's kind of tall. She's much taller than the regular birthday angels. All right, I'm not seeing any interest in this, so I am going to count her down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. And oh my gosh, Amy, congratulations on how much work you put in this last month. Multiple sales a week. This week the you had the podcast, and you had then another sale, then another sale. I mean, holy crap, lady. Do you ever stop? Congratulations. You guys put in a lot of work. That's awesome. You and Mother Tuckers did awesome. So okay, girl, I'm tired. Yes, I was gonna say, I think I told you I was like exhausted after I did the podcast with George, like absolutely dead on the floor, exhausted because I was so wired and so like, oh, you have to sound smart. You're with George. He's like the best of the best. It was a lot of what are you arrowing me for? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. The painters. Yes. Do you want me to put them up for you? I can do that. Let's run them again. Let's run the painters for you. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Let me start that. Do, do, do. Okay, we're going to start them at 14, okay? And we'll just do a quick countdown, all right? Okay, here are the little painters. There are no chips, no cracks. There is a little scuffing on the nose here. Please know that the skin is cold painted on these, okay? Very much like the little Inesco Pixies. The skin is cold painted. This one does have its sticker. They are about 3 inches tall, and I'm sure they came in a set of 3, but I only have 2. But yeah, no chips, no cracks, and they're just little sweeties. They're very kitschy. And I think it'd be so cute to set them next to Easter eggs. Okay. All right. We'll count them down for you. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end, my dear. Thank you so much, Kim, for helping me out on that, because yes, I missed the comment. Jamie, you got those. Congratulations. Those are neat. Those are little neat little, I don't know, they're weird. I like the little weirdos, right? I'm a fan of the little weirdos. Hmm. And I am gonna do another, I have one more figurine, okay? But I don't know if anyone's gonna be interested in this one, but we're gonna go for it. This is a mod Joseph's original, which is really fun. I never find these, but I love her. I love her so much. Next to paintbrushes, I love that in a craft room. Oh, that's so perfect. Oh my God, stop it! I love that. That's perfect. Okay, I have this sweet little mod, Joseph's original. She is about 2 2/3 inches tall. And she's just this little mod sweetheart, and she's little chubby, chubby. And she has her Joseph's original sticker. Okay. And then she does have texture in the paint. But that's just how these were made. I don't know. It looks like paint is off, but it's not. That's just how these are made. So she's just this little 60s gal, and she's just a little sweetie. Here is the bottom. And she's cute. She's so cute. I'm going to count her down, okay? Because I don't see any interest. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. She probably is day glow. 3, 2, 1, and a bid and on this little sweetie. Yes, she probably is day glow. Yes. And then I do have a tiny little doll. Is anyone interested in a tiny little doll? Congratulations, Dawn. She's yours. Oh, let's see. I'm gonna go for the doll. We're gonna go for it. But again, if I end up with like 2 in a row, we're gonna just sign off and call it. Okay, 2 in a row that people aren't interested in, we're gonna call it. Because I want you guys to go to Jeffrey's also. So, okay. So we're gonna do this cute little doll, and I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't know how to date this. Um, I don't know. Okay, like I don't know how to tell if it's a reproduction from mid-century. I definitely think it's at least mid-century, but I don't want to promise that she is. I don't want to promise that she's turn of the century because I just don't know enough. Okay, if that makes sense. These type of things are not my forte, and I don't want to be misleading. Okay, so she is this sweet little doll. I got her from Ariana at the Withering Cottage. She's about 5, I would say about 4.5, 5 inches tall. And she has this sweet little dress on. She doesn't have any markings that say Germany or Japan anywhere on her. Her arms are articulated at the shoulder. Okay. And then her legs are also articulated. Okay. At the hip. They have little metal pieces. Okay. And I do believe that this skirt is probably original to her for the fact that it matches the bow, it matches the detailing here, and it matches the top of her socks. So I do think this is the original. Like, I do think this is all original. Like, I do think this is how it came. Oh, she's super sweet. She's super sweet. I just don't want to be like, this is from the 1890s. And somebody's like, it's a reproduction. I don't know enough about these to be like, this is true 1890s. And somebody's like, it's 1960s, so. But she's super cute. I want to pass her on to a doll lover. And let's see. Oh, we got some interest. Thank you, y'all. I see you, Jamie, and I see you, Heather. Yeah, her slippers. Look at, they're cute. Those slip and then she's got like little socks. Also, okay, I'm sorry, honey. I'm not trying to be lewd. The way she's sculpted, she has bloomers. Do you see how her thighs, it's like a bump? I don't want to show her, underwear. Sorry, but it looks like bloomers. All right, y'all, let's count her down for you. Okay, so 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end on this little sweetheart. I hope whoever gets her loves her. You think she's at least 1940s? Okay. I don't know enough about dolls. If this was like a typical penny doll, I would know more. Do you know what I mean? But it's not. It's articulated, so I'm not sure. Jamie Grafton coming to you at 17. Congratulations. Hi, Warren. Oh my gosh, it's so nice to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome. Happy Friday. All right. Jamie Grafton. I think you got a steal on that. I'm glad. All right. let's see. I'll tell you what else I have left. And y'all tell me what you're maybe interested in. Oh, you know what? I'm actually going to sell this because I was with Heather when I picked this up. So I am going to sell this. So I got this when I was at Elkhorn with Heather shopping. And I eyed it at the beginning of the day and I was so excited about it. I went back at the end of the day for it and spent like my last dollars on it. So and Amy was there. We got to have like lunch with Amy. It was just so nice. It's so nice to spend time with people. So it's this little shoe. This is like, what is that velvet that's like, it's not velvet, but it feels kind of like velvet, but it doesn't have like the plushness of it. Then it's got little bow details with the little ribbon roses. Again, in the back, little ribbon roses. This is about 7 inches across and about 4 inches high. Okay. And then what's special is you get these pins with it. Okay. So velour, that's exactly what it is. Thank you. Yes, yes, yes. Or velveteen could, no, it's velour. It's velour. That's what it is. It absolutely is. Look at this cutie. So this reminds me kind of Wedgwood. But it's a 3D cameo of a butterfly. Isn't that fun pin? And then you got the fleur-de-lis, which is just awesome. And then the last pin is this sweet little flower. And then these are all just like the smaller hat pins, stick pins. And you get all three. I really like the little butterfly one. I think it's neat. Oh, and it's marked. Hold on, let me look. See if I can see what it is. Oh, y'all, I'm never going to be able to see what that is. But I like this one with the butterfly being three-dimensional. I think that's a neat cameo. I haven't really seen a cameo like that before. And I'm always like intrigued if it's something I haven't seen before. Oh, and then I didn't mention this. The fleur-de-lis actually has a stone in it. It has a pink stone. Sorry, I didn't mention that. So, okay. I see you, Romola. Let's count it down for you, my dear. I hope you're gonna love this. I just thought this was so cool. It's so neat, and with the pins, it is. It's cute, and it actually does remind me of Heather because she likes shoes. She likes the little like figurine shoes. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Oh my gosh, Heather, when you were on with Amy and Jason and you were like saying bid end whenever you wanted to, I was cracking up. I thought that was just funny. I don't know. I had a good time with that. Romola, you got it. Thank you, my dear. 12. I know you were sick. Way to go for all of us, like pulling through the madness. Now, I know people like this, so I'm just going to run it. No, no, no. While we still have some time, let's do another giveaway. Yeah, let's do another giveaway while we still have some time. Okay, so this giveaway is going to be kind of a like little gathering of stuff. I don't know why I put it together. I just thought it looked good. So you're going to get this lot of postcards. They're in like beautiful blue hues and they all have like gold and blue and they're just really pretty. Um, a lot of them are birthdays or well wishes. Every one of them is postmarked on the back and written on. Okay. So here, we'll put these all together again. So every one of them has something on the back. So really beautiful. And then I just decided to add this because, and then a flower pin. It's three-dimensional, 1960s, most likely little flower pin. I just thought it looked good with them, right? those look good together, right? I think so. Okay, so if you're interested in this, type in the word blue in the chat. Type in the word blue. And remember, my giveaways are open to anyone. You don't have to purchase anything. I will mail this out to you for free as a thank you for being here with me, because you could be anywhere on a Friday night and you're spending it with me. And I don't take that for granted. People's time, that's the most valuable asset you have in the world. So yeah, I just thought it was cute. Thank you, Amy. I just thought it was a cute pairing. I don't know. I don't know how you're going to display it. I don't know how you're going to use it. These postcards are in pretty darn good shape, and they'll be fun reading because they're all filled out and they're all. All right. Oh, we got a lot of more entries this time. The first giveaway, there weren't many entries. This is good. All right, I'm going to count down. Gonna say stop in just a minute. All right. I'm going to say stop. There's quite a lag tonight. Quite a lag. Quite a lag. Y'all who came in after the stop, I'm still counting you as being in it. So, okay. I bet we can do my favorite number. Let's see. Let's see if we can do 23. I think there's enough. Now, remember, you have to trust me on counting. You will always look higher in the chat than you are. But I think we have enough to do 23. Let's try it. Let's just give it a whirl. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. KP. KP, these are coming to you. And oh my God, they actually they match your book. Like they match. And what I'm going to do is I will pay for the additional shipping because this is going to take it out of media mail. So I'm going to pay for the difference on that. You're not going to have to cover that. But yeah, that takes it out of media mail having the pen. So, okay, y'all, we have about 9 minutes left and I want you to head on over to Jeffrey's soon. So last item I'm going to do for the evening is going to be choice, okay? And this is my little birthday lot choice. And we'll see what people think of this. It is lovely. I'm glad you like it. All right. And let's do giveaway KP and giveaway, let's see, KP. Okay, got it. All right, so this is going to be a choice. And it's going to start at $12. Okay, so these are 2 birthday items, but they're really unique. I have not seen one of these that is birthday wish. I usually see them that says mother or father or something or like that. And so I thought it was really neat that it said birthday wish. It does have gold. You can see that's gold. And it's beautiful teal, dark teal color. Look at that little cottage. It looks very like Hansel and Gretel. Really beautiful little piece. This is about, I would say, this is a 4x6. And then this is from 1915. It's copyrighted. So that's one of those lithopanes. Really beautiful. Definitely original frame. And then it has the little hanger up top too. And then the next choice is one of these birthday books. Okay. So this guy's little. This guy's like 4 inches by 2.5. He's very little. He's like 2 stacked business cards. Okay. And so what you do with these books is it has every day of the year. And then across from the day of the year, you put your friend's name. So you remember their birthday, okay? And then the friend has like a little saying across their name. So, Jerry Williams. He was born June 2nd, 1953. Fate, which has ordained that there ever shall be no friendship among the evil, has also ordained that there shall never be friendship among the good. Plato. That took a turn. I didn't see that coming. There are more. That's a weird quote. Okay. So I think what that quote means is like there is friendship in among evil and there is friendship among good. I think they're saying it's among both. There's also a little newspaper clip. I haven't read it. It's coming with it. It's in there. It's yours. Yeah, I haven't read that clip. It is weird. I think that's what he's saying. He's saying there is friendship among the evil. Because he's like that who says there isn't friendship among evil, there isn't friendship among good, right? Okay, so let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Yes, that was weird. I love that you two like said that at the same time. Oh, okay, Renee. Let's see. Oh, no. Wait. There's action. There's action at the end. Lisa Hughes, you snuck in right before the bid end. You can say picture, or you can say book, or you can say both. But yeah, I love these little birthday books. So far, I've seen them go all the way back to like the 1830s. And I've seen them like even modern day today. These books are still made today, a version of them. So it's just kind of interesting to think about the fact that like this idea, this gift idea has like gone on through like over 100 years, if not almost 200. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Picture. I got you. 14. And then were you interested in this, my dear? Renee. Yes. So got you. I got you. All right, y'all. I am going to call it. It is now 5:56. Last call. If there was something in the preview I didn't show and you want me to show it, I will do it now. Okay. So last call, or we're done. So. And thank you everybody for coming by tonight. I know this was a different time. It was a very short sale. I really look forward to my sales coming up soon. Um, Good to see everyone too, KP, especially for me. I feel so bad. There really hasn't been content on my channel, but like something had to give. This month was crazy. I was working day, night, and weekends at my regular job, and something had to give. Yes, let's do the thimble. I think this is special. I think this is very special. Okay, I could not find this online. This is hand painted and it is raised painting. Okay, so let's do the thimble. I'm going to count it real quick. Okay. Picture of lady. We'll do it. Okay. Anyone wants to get in on the thimble? This is all hand painted. It is ceramic and its own mini cloche. I could not find anything like it. It reminds me of Wedgwood, but it's not Wedgwood for sure. I couldn't find it online. Nothing like it. Okay. So I think this is special. So, all right, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. It is, Heather. I didn't realize this was special until I couldn't find it online. And I was like, oh, this is neat. Okay, Renee, you got that. Thank you. And picture of lady. We'll do that too. Thank you for hanging with me, everybody. Okay, so we got this beautiful lady here. And as Heather knows, this is actually part of a naughty picture. Okay, so this is a little photo case. Okay. My new favorite, not Jasperware. Great. That's awesome. So this is a little photo case. I would say it's a 3x4. Okay. Little silver photo case. And this is kind of like a little pillow. This is like stuffed and fabric. And it is this famous painting. And I bet Heather actually knows what the painting is. I don't. But the painting is cut in half. If you saw the full painting, there would be a gentleman right here looking up her skirt. Is she being flirty or is he being naughty? I don't know. And then inside is actually a little photo album book. But it's adorable. I would honestly just use this as display. It's really cute. It is gold, my dear. It is gold. Fragonard? All right, let's count it down for you. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Oh, you know what it's called? What? What? That's impressive. That is really impressive. Oh, we had some action at the end. Let's see. Oh, Romola just scraped in there right at the end. Romola, you got it. Thank you so much, Kim. Thank you, Dawn. Thank you for bidding on this. All right, that's the end of the night, y'all, unless anyone has any other requests. It's pretty. It is. Captain Jack, will you come here? Captain Jack. We'll see if we can get him over here. And he'll say goodbye. Kitty, 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 kitty. Watch, he won't come because I'm asking him to. He is such a teenager. He's such a teenager. Captain Jack. Kitty, 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 kitty. Yeah, he's totally not going to come because I'm calling him. Yeah. What a little stinker. Okay, well, thank you, everybody. Yes, and remember, if you're watching this later, anything you saw that didn't sell, or if you saw something in the preview and it didn't sell, feel free to message me through my website, okay? And the link to the website is also down in the description. And you'll have a great weekend. I will invoice over the weekend. And stay creative, y'all. Go head over to Jeffrey's and goodbye. Have a good night.